In the previous episode, we did the Pumpkin Moon event, and in today's episode, I think I'm just going to go kill the Forgotten One, but I need Abyssal Shadow in the Aquatic Depths, which is fine. Do I know where to fight the... it just says pick up 3, which are dropped by Aquatic Hallucinations. So by picking up 3, the Forgotten One shows up? Interesting. Very interesting. Do I even want to do that right now? Oh, hey, there's our, whatchamacallit? That's strange. Maybe I go check that out. Let's just go look around. This is gonna be, I know, I'm gonna curse myself. I always curse myself by saying this. This is gonna be a short episode. I'm in the middle of trying something a little different. So as you guys know, I love painting minis. I run a business where I paint minis. It's fun. It's all fun. However, I have only ever entered into one painting competition, and I got 3rd, actually. So for my first ever painting competition, this was back in, goodness, like 21, 22. So it wasn't like that long ago, but it's still, pretty significant time. I've gotten significantly better as a painter. I need a gills potion, don't I? Let's go get a gills potion. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, I've got a couple as well. So, but I can't make 30 of them. If I could, I would. Huh? How much do I have in here? Do I have any gills potions in here? I guess I don't. All right, that's fine. I suppose. Yeah, let's just take the ones that I have and we'll try it that way. Anyway, so I've decided to enter a competition. Right, there is a competition that Games Workshop puts on. It's people who make Warhammer stuff. They're the ones who own all the Warhammer IP and all that. It's called Armies on Parade, where they basically have 2 versions of it. You come into either one of their game stores and you enter it into the local competition, and or you also enter it into the online portion where you just take pictures of it, take pictures of your army and then send it in, right? Pretty simple idea. Well, I'm going to enter that, but I'm doing it with one of the commissions I'm working on. So one of my friends, who is also happens to be a client of mine, is a great friend. And, I was like, hey, I need to finish up your Black Templar army, right? And I want to do it by going through and getting it ready for a competition. And I'm going to try to enter this Armies on Parade, and I'm going to try to win the local competition. I'll enter it into the online one as well, but I don't think, there are some phenomenal painters out there. I'm not bad, but people who have spent years painting their army, and they're going to enter it in and try to win that, right? So I don't think I'll win that part, but I'm going to try to win the local version of it. So that's what I'm currently working on. I have until the 27th. That's when I'm going to submit locally. And problem with that is that gives me 10 days to paint, which is not a lot, especially when I've got a lot of other stuff going on, as you guys know. So the idea is, let's go ahead and attempt to win. We're going to attempt to, oh my goodness, these things. We're going to attempt to submit it on time. I plan to, but I'm just having to kind of no-life it in an unfortunate way, where that's all that I'm doing right now. I've painted 10 hours today, which is a lot, and that's going to have to be basically what every day is. And I'm getting small breaks, which are nice. I'm not trying to burn myself out. I'm smarter than that, right? I've been doing YouTube for since 2011, right? So and I've uploaded. Damn, I hate those guys. Uploaded one video every single day. I know how to avoid burnout. Period. That's just something that I'm fairly capable of doing. And so I'm painting 10 hours a day, but I'm also getting some breaks here. So for example, what's a crystal wave? Be used up to 5 times. For a million, increases your base movement speed for 4%. Oh, you know what? What's this make? Undersea bounty. Ooh, goody. Sure, I'll get that. Base movement speed, love it. But yeah, I'm painting 10 hours a day, getting a little bit of a break. So the breaks that I had tonight was my wife and I caught up on the newest episode of Only Murders in the Building. That movie, or that show, is so freaking good. I absolutely love it. I've heard it. Oh, King Slime. Why? I've heard it described as like not a great show, but one that you can't stop watching. And yeah, I can see that description. That makes some sense to me. But I would argue it is actually a great show. Like Steve Martin is hilarious, and you know what has been created with that show is phenomenal, and it gets better every season. You keep thinking like, how can people keep dying in this one building for this plot to work? And it's just every time they do it, you're like, you know what? Yeah, that makes sense. I love it. I love it so much. So I recommend that show. But we also had recently finished the second season of House of the Dragon. That was okay. I enjoyed it. But, you know, it's okay. It's not like anything that... I didn't feel like I had to watch it. It was just something that I got to watch. What was the other one? Oh, yeah. We are about to start Rings of Power, which I'm excited for. So season 2 of Rings of Power. But then we've... okay, so I mentioned this actually in this series, earlier in the series, how much I love The Circle, which is just a guilty pleasure of mine. It's such a fun show. But we caught up on the season that we had missed, like back in the spring, or no, it was during the summer. And then now there's another season out already. So we started watching the first 4 episodes of that, and there's another 4 coming out. So we're like really hyped for it. We're enjoying it. It's just so much fun. So like that's what I've been doing at night as a break, because I just sit down with my wife and we just watch some stupid shows, which is great. I think it's pretty fun. I am not seeing any of these shadow things, so I don't know what's going on with it, gonna be honest. I'm just gonna go ahead and delete some of these things. But we'll get rid of those, even though I'm about to pick some more up. I'm not so sure, like how, I don't understand why I'm not getting it. I'll have to look it up. But I just wanted to kind of like catch you guys up on like what I'm doing, man. I've been so busy with painting, and I'm having fun because it's the same thing I told one of my other clients, he's up next, right? Like his Chaos Army for Age of Sigmar is up next. I'm gonna do it like Death Knight theme from World of Warcraft. It's gonna be freaking awesome. He's like, please don't burn yourself out because I want my stuff done. I'm like, no, you don't understand. What I told him was that I'm doing this competition for my dad, and I'm doing it in honor of him, because he always supported my hobbies and my interests so much so that without him, I would not be interested in anything that I'm interested in, really. So I'm trying to win it in his honor. So that's kind of the plan. So I'm putting a lot of time into it, but it's time that I feel is well spent, you know? And here's the other thing about it too. I would normally burn out painting 10 hours a day on a project, a commission project. And I would do that definitely as a project that I'm working on for a competition, like 100% of the time. However, it turns out when you combine those two things, where I'm like, I'm working on this project that is for a competition and I'm getting paid to do it. Oh, there's something special about that. I'll tell you what, something special about that just got me going. So I'm currently having a lot of fun. That may change, right? That may change. But right now, yeah, I'm enjoying myself. This is like all low level stuff, right? Except a mermaid's canteen. So we're just going to go ahead and dump this stuff in here. I feel pretty happy about that, and figure out what the heck I need to do to get this abyssal shadow. So drop by aquatic hallucinations in the aquatic depths, which I'm not sure where those are supposed to come from, but I don't think I got any, so I'm gonna look it up. Okay, I looked it up, and I'll tell you what, I remember now. It's all coming back to me of, oh yeah, this is what this boss is. It's like a giant crab, and I vaguely remember having to make an arena before for it. So I think what I need to do is actually farm out some. Oh, does she have any new stuff, by the way? I get so distracted. Oh, she has bud bombs. I didn't know that. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like I remember making the arena, and so I'm gonna make sure I do that. Shop, there it is. Coral. I knew he was here. we need to get a bunch of this stuff in order to make the gills potion. What else was I missing? I only have 7 water leaf. I thought I had more than that. Do I have any planted over here? Kind of. That does not put me very high on that. I think I may... Yeah, I may come back to this point and be like... blinker, no, I don't have enough. Okay, I might come back and get this stuff made before we do this boss, which I think is fair. We can also do Duke Fishron over there. We're not going to do that just yet. So what I'm going to do instead is go back to the daytime and do the solar eclipse, because I haven't done that yet, and we need broken hero swords for this other weapon, right? So let's go to broken hero sword. Okay, and this crafts... Why is it not here? It's not for the Terra plate. I thought there was like an item that we can make with it. Apparently not. I was pretty sure there was. But yeah, no, it's not there. Okay, well maybe I don't do that. Now I have to look up what to get next for the thrower. You know what? I was right, but kind of. I was right, but not right. So if we go to broken, all right, let's get rid of that. There we go. It's not showing it here. Okay, so there's broken hero fragments that drop off of Mothron, apparently. And then that's how we get the true something or other. Yeah, the true light's anguish, which upgrades to the Terra Knife. So left click to quickly throw Terra daggers, right click to throw an impaling Terra Knife, which constantly damages your chosen target. Overuse of this weapon, blah, blah, blah. That actually sounds pretty good, right? Does the Terra Knife upgrade to anything? No, just more of another Terra Knife. One is the true embowelment, and the other one is the true light's anguish. We're going to make the embowelment, obviously. And I think I can also make this one. So yeah, I've got that weapon, I believe. So yeah, we just need the broken hero fragments, which drop from Mothrons. But we got to get to the daytime, and we're going to do this. You know, the whole kit and caboodle. Probably, oh my goodness, it just came out of nowhere. Probably should have set up like some kind of arena thing for this, just to kind of get this done very quickly. I just need like a few of these, I think. Maybe even just the one, and then we can cancel the event. But I'm really glad that Mothron just like immediately spawned. That makes it a lot easier. Oh, you know what? I dashed and then dashed right back into the boss. And that figure. Come on. Die. Thank you. Pick these up. Did I get any? I got the 2. Did I just need the 2, right? For the Terra Knife? No, it's for this. Oh, you need 2 each. Okay, so we need 2 more. All right. Well, oh my goodness, look at all that. Oh my goodness, get off my booty. We'll plan for it. All right, I think I got it again. Oh my goodness, look at all these enemies. Put it there. Did I get it? Yes, I did. Okay, cool. So, we can teleport home. Okay, we can use this to teleport up here. We can use this to be like, please, go away. Nice. Okay, so, with Swamp Rot, can infest the enemy up to 5 times, causing endless stacking damage. That sounds pretty good. Okay, right. Let's dump all this in there. Put that stuff in there. Used all of my cool weapons during that, but that's fine. All right, so what was it called? It was called the True... Yeah, I got them both right here. True Embowelment and the True Card or something or other. And now the Terra. There we go. The Terra Knife. Gotta love it. Okay, let's pop that up here. I'm actually just gonna swap these. This has a rash, so it's more speed and velocity. That's fine. I mean, I could upgrade that, I'm sure. But it does. Killing others. No, right click to throw an impaling Terra Knife, right? So, oh my goodness, that fires so fast. I like that a lot. Okay, but what if I find... Am I going to find an enemy over here? Maybe I'll get like a unicorn or something. I want to try the right click effect and see how that goes. So we'll see here. While I pick up all my gold that's all over. I'm expecting something to spawn. Oh wait, no, of course they wouldn't, because I'm over here by all these nerds. All right, let's go to the Crimson. There's always enemies in the Crimson. We'll test this out. It fires so fast. I may re-roll it just to attempt to get a higher damage on each attack with it. Okay, that does a lot of damage. That was like 100 and something every tick of that. Wonder how long it lasts. Goodness, this is like kind of intense. All right, cool. I like that. That's a really cool get. Oh, hey, look. Look at the don't starve thing. Yeah, I feel like maybe we do the boss next then, and I'm just gonna make an arena and we'll attempt it. But now with this new weapon, I'm not necessarily relying so much on consumable items, though I feel like I probably should go get some of those things back, which I need to go to the dungeon to get, because those weapons were really, really freaking cool.